Good afternoon, Delta and Tynen. I'm just going to do a little virtual tour on the 2020 Toyota Landcruiser Prado GXL from your inquiry yesterday. This is the one that we have secured overnight. Okay, a little bit about us. We are Pacific Toyota. We're located here in Cairns. Our address is 77 Mulgrave Road. We're just down the road from our other used car dealership at 251 Mulgrave Road, where you'll also find New Cars Toyota as well as Lexus Cairns. Between us and the other yard, we have over 300 cars in stock, making us the second biggest Toyota dealership in Australia and the biggest in Queensland. Here's a little look around what we have in our yard right now. As you can see, looks like it's a little bit empty, to be honest, but we have just opened up a third yard, which is across the road over there, as you can see. Yellow steps there, that goes up to our showroom. That little sign there, Toyota Finance. Being a genuine Toyota dealership, we offer this to all of our customers, okay? All right, back to the vehicle. Like I said, I'm gonna go through the vehicle in high definition. I'm gonna point out any blemishes or imperfections. That way, when the vehicle was to arrive to you, you'd see it firsthand. All right? Starting down along the bonnet, as you can see, you got that silver pearl finish on this one. We do have the bonnet protector on there, which has made a massive difference for a vehicle of this age. Generally, there would be little stone chips, but all these little marks you can see, that's all just dirt, okay? Paint along the bonnet is in perfect condition. Into the engine bay. See, nice and tidy. Good through there, all right? All right, down through our headlights. Nice and clear there. As you can see, there's no fog build up or anything through there. Very clean, very tidy. Moving down along the front bumper for you now. Next to no wear and tear along the bumper. No blemishes in the paint for me to note for you. I'm gonna go along the grille now. Something I'm gonna point out. There's a little mark here, as you can see. Here and here, okay? I will note them for you, all right? Second headlight, again, very clear, no fog build up at all. Down along that front quarter panel for you now. First look at our tyres. Genuine Yokohama all-terrain tyres, as you can see there. No gutter rash on these rims. There's little marks on the rim is actually grass. We've actually had the lawn's been mowed recently. That's all just on there. So that'll come off when the vehicle gets detailed, okay? Tread on these tyres nice and solid. Suspension's nice and clean. Down the left-hand side now. Both left-hand doors, nice and clean, nice and tidy. Very minor mark there. Again, you can't see it. It looks like it has been color corrected. I do note those for you there. All right, little look at the roof from the left-hand side. As you can see, very clean, very tidy. No signs of paint fading or peeling there. Down along the trim for you now. The rear quarter panel. Rear left-hand tyre, as you can see. No gutter rash or anything to note there. Tyres all nice and tidy. And Nixon tyres on the back here. All terrains again. Solid tread left on those. Moving down along the rear bumper now. Nice and clean, nice and tidy there. And your boot space. Spare tyres under there. So you have the long range fuel tank with this one. And a quick look underneath there. Seven seats in full effect there. And when you got the 5, That goes all the way down. Holding it up. Oh, the seats need to come down, but that does go all the way down flat. As you can see, no stains, no wear and tear to note on the fabric there. Moving down the right hand side now. Nothing to note there. Minor little imperfections there. Rear right hand tyre. No gutter rash to note for you there. No rear right hand door. Okay. Driver's side door now. And our front quarter panel. Last tyre for you to look up. No gutter rash or anything to note on any of those rims. I'm going to jump inside the vehicle for you now. Don't mind me, there's a bit of water here. So this one does have the leather interior. As you can see, there's a leather upgrade on this one as an option from factory. Nice and clean all the way through there. Leather's in good condition, no tearing. Anything to note for me? Genuine rubber floor mats through the vehicle as well. Alright. Fabric floor mats in the front here. Again, genuine Landcruiser Prado ones. 2 keys with this vehicle, as we can see. Push button start. No warning lights on the dash there, just our standard handbrake sensor and seat belt sensor there. Bluetooth controls here, driving controls is here, and menu navigation. Cruising controls under there. Fully automatic windows, front and back. Okay. Over to the central display system now.
From this decision to a new owner with no impact on patients.
Another hit to the hip pocket.
Sound system's nice and clear. No signs or muffled sounds to note there. Alright, aircon. Being in Cairns, it gets nice and hot. I always confirm that all of our panels have nice, strong, cold airflow coming through there. And I can confirm that now for you. Okay. Little compartment under there. 4-wheel drive capabilities here. And your reversing camera. That little red line tells you how far you can back the vehicle up and still open your boot. Okay. Ventilated seats. So you got your cooled and heated. Okay. And the last thing I want to touch on, being a genuine Toyota dealership, we pride ourselves in the vehicles we do retail. You'll find all of our vehicles have a minimum 80% service history, if not 100. I'm going to run through that now with you. So first service, 10,000. 23,000, 34,000, 43,000, 48,000, 79,000. Depending on a full service history on this vehicle. There is a little gap in there, as you can see, between 2023 and 2025. But outside of that, everything's up to date, nothing's missed a beat. Alright, Delta and Tynen, that takes us to the end of our virtual tour. If you have any questions on the vehicle, feel free to let me know. Give me a call back on 0428 090 308. Thanks for watching. Cheers.